All right, we are taking you under the sea in our studio kitchen today. We have registered dietitian Monique Richard joining us right now to tell us all about sea vegetables, which we've been giving you a hard time this morning.
Yeah, I love it.
But having a lot of fun with this because I'm so curious. I mean, I know of the typical that we have in the sushi, but that's about all I know. So.
Well, they came in singing Little Mermaid, Under the Sea. I was already singing Jimmy Buffett, Mother, Mother Ocean. So
then we had SpongeBob.
Then we had SpongeBob. Chris started singing that. And they're dressed in green and blue. So I mean, it's perfect.
It is a whole theme here.
Exactly.
Absolutely. But
we're celebrating Mother Ocean.
Yes, all kinds of things.
Yeah, so sea vegetables, another word for seaweed. Obviously, not all seaweed is edible.
Okay.
But there's different kinds. So there's underneath the umbrella of seaweed, there's algae, and there's kelp, and there's different types of algae. So kelp is a type of algae. There's blue algae, green algae, brown algae, black, and I think red. So a wide variety, and again, not all of them are edible. Some are toxic, poisonous.
So you got to know the difference.
Exactly. But obviously, if you're going to a grocery store and they're commercialized, you're going to be fine. So lots of options here, and actually very nutritional. B vitamins, magnesium, iodine, important for thyroid function, immune support, all kinds of different things. Magnesium, I already said, fiber. Most of this is consumed in Asian countries, right?
Okay.
Japan, China, South Korea, but it is definitely popular around the globe. So it's going to provide umami, which is a flavor that is savory and salty.
Okay.
So it's, again, a variety of foods known for Asian, but you can do other things. So we'll start with wakame.
Wakame.
Wakame, okay? So that is what you find in miso soup, or no, I'm sorry, this is kombu. This is kombu in miso soup, but wakame may also be in there. Wakame is most in the seaweed salad. So it can be dried and rehydrated. You can add it to regular salad, or again, seaweed salad is mostly wakame seaweed.
Okay, that looks delicious. What did you do to get it to that form then?
Yeah, so that's usually a white vinegar, some sesame, a little bit of oil. It depends on the recipe that you're using.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, very, very good.
That does
and then miso soup is the kombu. So that is these sheets here. Again, you're rehydrating them or putting them in something in a soup with the miso, which is a soybean paste. So those are two not so common terms, but very common in some of the Asian restaurants.
So would you be able to find these in a regular grocery store?
Yeah, in most grocery stores they're going to have a couple of options. Look in the Asian section or look near like the noodles and the dried section, and you can find some of that.
Okay, and then I'm seeing like the seaweed that I feel like that's probably the most common
Exactly.
one.
Nori sheets is going to be what's in your sushi. It's also going to be used again to flavor a lot of different dishes. You can use it in casseroles and those types of things, but nori is very common. And then obviously they have the nori grab and go, where it's just sheets that you can snack on. So they're dried, toasted, roasted. I don't know if you're brave enough to try one on air. This is teriyaki.
So you literally can just
you can let it melt in your mouth or just crunch it like a chip. It's very, very light. She's like, kind of tastes like packing material.
I'm letting it hydrate in my mouth a little bit.
She did say she doesn't get enough algae in her diet.
I mean, I was just saying that. I say that every Tuesday. You know, I'm lacking the algae this morning.
Yeah.
But you know what? It does have a really good flavor.
It
and
does.
It's salty.
That umami, yes, that savory, salty, yeah.
It's like really thin jerky.
It is. It exactly is. So there's a lot of options for sure.
Okay, I'm learning so much. And as we see, just a few little tips and tricks to be able to incorporate even just a little bit into our diet.
Exactly. Because again, it's going to enhance the flavor, but it's not going to add a whole lot. For example, dulse is a red algae. So if you just sprinkle a little bit on, let's say, a cucumber salad, it doesn't take much to really enhance the flavor, but it's going to be lower sodium than salt.
Great.
So
it's an alternative.
It is.
Use that
30 milligrams a serving. Exactly. Red algae. Yeah.
So instead of being harmful to our health, something like this, will it have some of those health benefits?
Yep,
then
trace
too?
minerals, and trace nutrients. Very small amounts, but yes.
See,
Yep.
SpongeBob knew this all along, and now we're just finally picking up on it.
And I don't have a sponge cake though. Not today. Chris.
All right, well, we've got more
Yes.
information coming up here from our studio kitchen a little bit later. For more information on all of this as well, you can check out her website, eatrightrx.com. We're going under the sea again a little later on in the show. Exactly.